Yeah. Shit. What's up, Mr. Jones? How you doing, Mr. Jones? Yeah, I got a little bit of time before I go to work, so I thought, what the fuck? We'll do live. We got at least an hour before I have to head out to the game. I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain, bro. Like I said, it's life, man. It's life. Once again, I'd like to thank you for the birthday gift. That was awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciated it very much. Appreciate the birthday gift. Thank you. Thank you. But I figure, what the fuck? Nothing new going on. Just swinging the pizza, man. Swinging the pizza. And doing my DoorDash. Did you see my last name? Yeah, I saw your last comment. Yeah, of course. It's up to whoever. They can choose to do whatever they want. You know how I am about that. But at the same time, there are consequences for your one's actions, and got to be willing to accept those consequences. What's up, Vegas? You start work at 2? Yeah, I started. I worked 4 today, 4 o'clock. So, so I figured I got about an hour's worth of time. We can come on here and just chill, just chill. Got nothing else better to do. Could be outdoor dashing, but didn't feel like it today. So goddamn hot. I'll get back to door dashing this weekend. Take a little break from it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Roxy? Plus, when you're out there door dashing, you got to deal with all the cheaters, anyways. People using this app, cheating. You know how it goes. Yeah, right. Anti-power app fucking movement. Oh shit, nice, bro. Yeah, nothing wrong with getting healthy, man. Nothing wrong with getting healthy. This is the best time too, summertime, because you can usually you burn more when it's summertime versus the winter time. I don't know. San Francisco usually doesn't get that hot, does it? So what is the downside of using it? It's fucking cheating. That's the downside. That's a downside. You're cheating. You're cheating. You're taking money from other people out of other people's pockets. That's why. You're scraping off the good orders so everybody else get the shit orders. That's the problem with it. That's the problem. Not to mention that you're putting your own job at risk. Yeah, it's your choice to do so, but at the same time, is it a smart thing to do? No. My whole thing is you're scraping off other people. They're losing money because you want to cheat. That's not fair to them. It's not fair to the people that do it right for the fucking cheaters to get ahead. Sorry, it's not fair. And that's the only justification that these fucking people can come up. It's not like it is stealing. It is stealing. You're stealing out of other people's pockets. See, that's what I don't understand. How you people don't believe that it's stealing. It is stealing. You're taking money out of other people's pockets. If I put two piles of money in front of you, and this pile is mine, and that pile would be yours, you walk over and grab my pile because you have the advantage to know there's more money there, and you leave me the shit pile. That's fucking stealing. It works the same way. It's the same way you're stealing. You're taking, larger tips away from people that are doing it the legit way because you know in advance. That's stealing. Well, not literally out of people's pockets. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter how it's taken out of your pocket. If it's taken out of your pocket, it's taken out of your pocket, regardless how it's done. Yeah, you can have a magician walk up and steal $100 out of your pocket without you knowing. That doesn't mean that it doesn't matter how it's done. It's still taking money out of your pockets. Just because they didn't physically reach in your pocket and take it doesn't mean it wasn't taken out of your pockets. Yeah, cool. Yeah, just because it's not physically taken from you out of your pocket, don't mean it's not being taken out of your pocket. What's up? Long time no see. There he is. Woo-woo. Hey, what's up with Geo, man? What happened to Geo? Why ain't he putting up videos anymore? What's going on? I'm sure you talked to him. Is he just taking a break or what? Is he just taking a break for now, or what's he doing? Yeah, ain't it easier to get around though when you walk? Let's see. This is shit talking. Fed it to your pet Sasquatch? Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. I haven't seen nothing from him. Well, hopefully he's doing all right out there. Making his money, I'm sure he is. So, what do you guys think about the anti-para app movement? Any? I saw a lot of people, and it doesn't surprise me. It's typical of cheaters. Yeah, I saw that. Pancake HBO. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I saw that Brazil video. That's typical in Brazil. That's everyday shit. Has nothing to do with Uber and Lyft drivers. That just has to be part of the coincidence. But it happens all over the fucking place there in Brazil. It's like I said, it's when it comes to crime and shit like that, we can dig up crime on any fucking thing. We can, yeah. And it's known down there that they don't, taxi drivers don't like Uber drivers. It's known. So if you know that the taxi drivers are willing to shoot you and kill you because you're an Uber driver, then you still signed up for do Uber. That's the thing. Everybody signs up for this shit, and then is shocked when shit happens because of it. It doesn't. I don't get it. Like It's like, why doesn't anybody take responsibilities for their own actions? Like, in Brazil, being an Uber driver is highly dangerous. You're probably going to get shot up by a taxi driver, and yet you sign up for it, and then you want people to feel sorry for you. You chose it. It's what you chose. You chose the risk. It's like anything, you know. It's like all these people with this Power app that think it's okay to fucking cheat. You signed up with DoorDash. You knew DoorDash. I've been DoorDashing since 2019. This ain't fucking something new. The way they do their payouts, it's nothing fucking new. So all these people are thinking they're all pissed off all of a sudden because they don't see 100% of the tip. Motherfucker, you were never able to see 100% of the tip every fucking time since DoorDash has been there. So for everybody all of a sudden in the last 2 months because Power app came out to be so upset about not seeing their fucking tips, it's been like that since I started doing it in 2019. So now it's, oh my God, it's this big uproar. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. And not to mention, you signed up for it. You still sign up for it. You're still out there making money with it, whether you use Para or not. So if you didn't need Para to make your money 2, 3, 4 months ago, why you need it now? Why you need it now? The only reason you're using it is to get an advantage over your other fucking dashers, which is, like I said, cheating and stealing from other people. That's what it is. You're in LA doing DoorDash? Nice. But that's how it is. Are you doing well out there? How's it going out there? It's amazing to me. I watch some of these videos and they act so shocked when it comes to shit. Like, I've been doing this since 2019. There ain't nothing that all shocking here. I saw a video today, some about that somehow all of a sudden now that DoorDash is giving you orders while you're on an order. They've been doing that since 2019. That's nothing fucking new. I don't know. These people, I guess, started doing DoorDash 6 months ago. Everything's fucking new to them. It ain't fucking new. 403 days. Yeah, that's not bad shit. That's what, almost $125 a day? That's not bad. How many hours? None of this shit's new. I guess if you started DoorDash 2 months ago, it's new. You see different shit, it's new. But other than that, if you've been doing DoorDash for longer than a fucking 3 months, a lot of this shit ain't new. This ain't new shit. So, hey, Paula, what's up? Oh, so good. You still got the free rental? Still working on fixing your car? That's nice. That's good. Well, shit, yeah, you might as well burn up that rental car while you have use of it. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Long time no see. DoorDash should provide. Of course, they should provide. Okay, that's not my. I don't have an issue with that. Yes, that's a feeling. They should provide. But remember, when you signed up for it, they weren't providing it. You still chose to sign up. Same with Uber and Lyft. You know what they give you. You still signed up for it. So if you didn't like what they were giving you, then why did you sign up to do it? Why did you sign up to do it? That's the question. Like I said, if you look at a fucking female, you know she has some kind of venereal disease. Are you just gonna go ahead and fuck her anyways? Because you feel like it? No. It's the same thing. If you see something and you know something, then you don't go out and sign for it and then bitch later on when you don't get your way. It's called taking responsibility for your own fucking actions. If it wasn't good enough for you, then you shouldn't have signed up to do it just so you could come around and bitch later. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. They signed up to earn extra money. And that plenty of them were making money just fine without this app, without the Power app. People were able to make money, no problem. We have all these people have these videos blasting how much money they were making. They weren't using the Power app back then. That's not even an excuse anymore. You can't use that as an excuse because you were making money prior to the fucking Power app, plenty of money to pay your bills, so on and so forth, and you bragged about it. So what is your justification for using the Power now other than to screw other drivers and make more money by ripping off other drivers. What is the purpose? So you can't use that as an excuse. Hey, Monroe, what's up? Long time no see. How you been? No, Paula, nobody takes responsibility for dick anymore. Yeah, but you got to remember also, Roxy, it's their business. You signed up. The minute they change their policies, you don't have to do it anymore. You're not forced to do it anymore. Now, if you chose to make DoorDash your sole income, then that's on you. You shouldn't have made DoorDash your only fucking source of income. That's on you. So now, yeah, you're stuck dealing with the changes they choose to make. It's their business. They can make the changes to their business that best suits their business. You know, plain and simple. That's how it works. If you're the owner of your own business, Roxy, you need to make changes to your business to better make your business run better or smoother or make more money. You're going to do it. That's how it works. Don't you can't tell me of any business. Let's fucking be honest here. We all have jobs. We've all been in jobs. What job has you ever went to that took employee suggestion and actually did it for their business? They don't. They do what's best for their business. And when you signed on a dotted line, you accepted that. Plain and simple. You accepted it. No, we're just starting. We're just starting. Nice, nice. Well, that's good. Yeah, make as much as you can while you're chilling, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, they were always meant to be. It's a gig thing. It's a gig thing. It was never meant to be full time. Of course, yeah. You're exactly right, Monroe. It wasn't made to. But people learned that if they did it properly, that yeah, you can make a full time living at it. And at that point, you have to make that decision. It's your decision. Do I want to do this only full time, knowing the risk that if shit changes, I get deactivated? You deal that risk. I dealt with that risk with Lyft, and I paid the price. Yes, Lyft was my only job, and I did it full time. Well, not really full time, but you know, 35 hours a week. But and then I paid the price when I got fucked. So you have to make that decision for yourself. Oh no, I thought you thought it was going to be busy because of Fourth of July. Oh, they put you. Oh, see, that's not cool. Yeah, nice. The anti-forestry. The thing is, you don't. There is no real justification for cheating with this app. No, not one person in that video that I did, and I saw a lot of Yeah, I see the thumbs down, which that's normal. I appreciate you still had the time to give me a thumbs down. That's fine. But I didn't see anybody give me a real reason what their point of cheating is. Nobody was able to put a comment in there that explained the benefits of cheating other people using the app. Nobody did that. The only excuse they come up with is, "Oh, DoorDash should be showing me everything." That's not a fucking excuse because DoorDash never showed you everything to begin with when you first started. So that's not a fucking excuse. So come up with a better excuse, or come up with a better reason that you can convince me that fucking cheating other people is a good thing. Do that. And give me a reason why you feel it's okay when you started your channels with the thought and the mindset of helping other drivers, that you think it's okay now because your bills getting paid by this company, that this company is hooking you up with funds, that it's okay to risk people's jobs now. That's what I want to know. Why is that okay now? Because at the end of the day, if your mission statement was to make your channel to help drivers benefit from these apps, and your benefit now is telling people to cheat, change your channel. Change your channel. Because if you're being paid by this app content, this app person, to push this app onto other drivers, and you think it's okay, then start a channel on prostitution. Because you're just bought and paid for. That's all you are. You're not about the community. You're about yourself. And you're just bought and paid for like a hooker. So just change your name, change your channel to a fucking hoe channel. That's all you are. Just go out there and beg for other fucking sponsors and willing to push their shit because you're already bought and paid for by one. You might as well be bought and paid for by others. So you're no different than a fucking hoe working this fucking corner. Plain and simple. Whereas, I don't know, he's too busy using Para, I think, probably. But they're doing it full time, so they want to know all the information. But see, that's not the point. DoorDash never told you to sign up to do DoorDash full time only for them. They never promised you that. I went through I'm actually one of the people that read the terms of service. There is nowhere in that app that DoorDash promises you that if you choose to make DoorDash your sole and only form of income, that we're going to give you extra information. It's not in the fucking terms of service. So when you signed up to do DoorDash as a part-time gig, when you signed up to do it as a full-time gig, you took those same responsibilities as a part-timer to a full-time position. So just because you chose to make it a full-time position doesn't mean DoorDash all of a sudden now has got to change their pay model for you because you chose to do it full-time. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. You wish everybody would. That's the thing. That's the thing. Everybody can't be nice to each other, Paula, because everybody has their own ultimate game. These people don't make these channels because they want to fucking do DoorDash. They make these channels so they can sit on their fucking couch, like there are specific people we could name that sit on their couch, put out 5 to 6, 7 videos of the same bullshit that they do all week long, and tell people, hey, make sure you hit my Patreons up, make sure you do this, so they can sit on their ass. They don't do the job anymore, so they're not even in the game, but they're being paid to sit on their ass and just read emails or whatever the fuck case may be. That's what these people are about. It's not about it. Once they get to a certain status with their subscriber base and their sponsorships, they don't give a fuck about you as a driver. Nobody that's ever started their channel. Oh well, I can say I have. I've been true to my fucking self since day one. But not these people that started their channel with trying to help drivers are now being paid to tell you it's okay to fucking cheat and possibly lose your job. So it's all about them. It's not about the community. That's what people need to understand. That most of these YouTubers that you watch, they ain't about you. They ain't about this community. They're about their motherfucking pockets. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Hey Lisa, how you doing? So that's the reason, Paula. Nobody's gonna get along because nobody is legit. None of them are legit. I am legit because you guys can watch me from day one till now. Nothing in my shit's changed. I don't get paid by anybody to say the shit I say. And if you notice, the shit I say goes totally against most of the shit other people say because I'm not being paid by some fucking person to tell you what they think. So that's the difference. You know? Well, that's because that's like on my video yesterday. I woke up this morning, I see comments and shit, but see that's what I expect from cheating type people. You're a coward. If you're gonna leave a comment and justify your comment. Don't just leave a comment saying I'm a fucktard or whatever the case may be, and don't have the balls to leave it up there. That you got to take it down. You're a fucking coward. So I don't expect any less from people that cheat. If you ain't got the balls, if you got the balls to leave the comment and put a reason why you left the comment. Don't fucking just leave it or the thumbs down. If you really feel that it's that bad, you thumbs down it, then leave a fucking comment why you thumbs down it. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I ask. Prove me wrong. Nobody's been able to do that. So yeah, your job's gonna keep you busy. Yeah. Well, you're doing all right out there. At the end of the day, you as a content creator cannot come on here preaching how to do these jobs when you don't even do it the right way yourself. That's a fucking joke. You can't even you can't even come on here on your own merits. Maybe you did when you first started. Maybe because, like I said, your goal is to just pander to, and people still do it to this day. They just fucking pander to people because they want those likes and views. So they'll say and do whatever you guys want because that's how they are. I'm not that way. I'll tell you go fuck yourself in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care how long I've known you. You can ask Lisa. You can ask other people in this room that are actually what I consider friends. Uberman Tampa. There is nobody that is immune to Roy telling you that you're a fucking idiot and you fucked up. Trust me. There ain't nobody immune to it. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care how close of friends we are. I'm gonna fucking bust on your shit. I don't give a fuck because I'm about the being the truthful and I'm about telling people what the fuck's for real. It's not. I'm not gonna pander to you. If Uberman Tampa came to me today and said, "Hey, I'm thinking this is a good idea and I think it's fucking retarded." Trust me, and I've done this with Uberman Tampa. I'm sure he'll even admit to it or say something that I don't think that's the fucking right thing to do. I don't think I'm not gonna kiss his ass because he's looking for some kind of um, you know justification for his mindset. No, if I think it's fucking retarded what Uberman Tampa is doing, I'm gonna say Uberman Tampa, that's fucking retarded to me. Maybe try this, maybe try that. It's totally up to you though. You can still do it, but I'm gonna give him my honest opinion. I'm not gonna pander to him to make him feel good because he's my friend. I think that is the worst way to do shit. If you're a true friend of somebody, you can tell them the fucking truth, whether it hurts their fucking feelings or not. They better learn to get over it, you know? So, yeah, so, you know, so. Well, see, Paula, weren't you just talking about people getting along and shit like that? I know you and Lisa have had issues in the past, and you may still have issues, but weren't you just saying about people getting along and shit? So maybe it's time you guys maybe pulled each other aside, or maybe stepped up, and one of you guys take the opportunities to maybe you know deal with your grievances in an adult manner, versus this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done it with multiple people. So I'm not above being if I have an issue with you, I can help try to squash it if that's the case. You know? Yeah, exactly. But yeah, well, well, no, I can say that too, Paul. I can say I've never done anything to people. I've never done, and people still look at me the way they look at me. So does it? Like I said, I've learned that mindset, Paula, of to not give a fuck. Like, say what you want about me. That's fine. I'm still gonna live my life. Paula still is gonna go on living her life. Think what you want. Nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. As long as Paula is secure with Paula, Roy is secure with Roy, Uberman Tampa is secure with Uberman Tampa. It doesn't matter what people fucking say, and it doesn't matter what people do. They're gonna do it. That's on them. It's not on you. You know. So to get upset about at some point, it just doesn't serve any purpose. Yeah, this Roy's channel. But I'm just saying, it's you know. But just remember, Paul, you're the one that said something about why can't people just be nice to each other? Just you know, that's all. I'm just and to be honest with you, I've had issues with a lot of people in this room. We still get along, we still talk. You know, it's like I said, difference of opinions. But when people come on here and promote something that they don't live by, that's what really gets me the most. That's what gets me the most. And the sad part about it is I keep watching these channels grow and grow and grow. So it just kind of reinforces when I say the things I say about gig workers in general. Not all gig workers. Gig workers in general, they're not about them. They're not about being true to themselves. You got people that are willing that we know they're willing to come on here and lie about why they're deactivated and think it's okay to lie because it wasn't a big enough lie. Like what? How big of a lie has to be before it's considered a lie? Think about it. You know. But it just shows you the mindset of gig workers in general. That as long as you're willing to pander to them and make them feel good, that they're willing to subscribe to you. They're willing to listen to what you have to say, even though you're telling them to go do something that's going to risk their job. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, these people that are using the Power app and these people that are pushing the Power app, they all have made videos about, people lying and lying about them not getting their food and this and that to watch out for this, but yet they'll turn around and tell you to do something that will definitely get you deactivated. Makes a lot of fucking sense, don't it? No. Hey, Seashell, long time no see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So it all, like I said, at one point when it seems that these YouTubers get to a certain level, it's no longer about what their first agenda was when they made their channel. It's all about now it's time to pander. It's time to get my money and say what people want to hear and make them happy. That's what I'm about to. Like you give me 1,000 subscribers tomorrow, trust me, Roy's gonna tell you the same shit that he tells you now. Nothing's gonna fucking change. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between somebody who is actually cares about the community and is willing to come on here and tell you the right things about the community. I'm not here to pander to you. I'm not gonna give you that time of day to sit there and make a fucked up choice and tell you to do a fucked up choice because you're paying me money. No. I'm not paid for. I'm not a fucking hooker. I'm not a hooker. I would totally get paid by Para to make the case for them. Well, that's fine. That's fine. If you're willing to sell yourself because you're making money, then like I said, go stand on the street corner and sell your ass. Go stand on the street corner because that's all you are. You're bought and paid for. You're willing to sell out your honor, your integrity, um, what for a paycheck? Then you're no different than a fucking whore on the street. So go sell your ass on the corner. That's all you are. You're bought and paid for. So what the fuck's the point? You're no different. I'm not gonna sell out my fucking integrity, my honor as a man, just because somebody wants to give me a couple $100. Fuck that. Fuck that. Not at all. I'm not that person. I'm not that. I'm not gonna be that guy. You work cheap too. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. But hey, yeah, payment will probably work for some Menchie's ice cream. He loves Menchie's ice cream. But I'm just saying, you're bought and paid for it. So, in my personal opinion, the minute yeah, it's not. It would be nice to have people sponsor your channel and blah blah blah. But if you're willing to take that money to sell yourself out, yeah, I'd rather not. Because I've seen channels out here that speak their truth, that don't have sponsors, and are still speaking the truth to this day. So you're just a fucking sellout to me if that's what you're willing to do. You only care about yourself. You don't care about your subscribers. You only care about yourself. So, yep, money isn't everything. Exactly. Exactly. So that's right. If somebody wants to PayPal me, let's say $1,000 right now to say, hey, could you maybe stop cursing? I'll send you your $1,000 back and tell you, no, I'm not going to change the way I fucking talk because you want to pay me to not talk so like aggressively. No, I'm not. I'm not going to change who I am. You work for ice cream. Menchie's, yeah. Menchie's is the favorite ice cream. But I'm not going to do it because it's not me. I'm not a sellout. I'm not going to sell out to anybody. Uh-oh, getting the rain out there. Nice. But I'm just saying, it's you know, it's just it to me, it's like you need to change your channels. These people that are pushing this app, change your channels. Don't sit here saying you're about the community when you're not. Because the true people that are about the community ain't selling out the community because you're getting paid to do so. So no. So I'd rather be broke, poor in the situation that I'm in than to sit here and be a fucking sellout for money. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke and struggle to make sure that I did my way, the right way to get to where I'm at. Not fucking sell out to the highest bidder. Fuck that noise. Now look who it is, Omar. You know, so I'm not a fucking sellout. So yeah, they could throw that up in my face if they want to. Oh well, look at you. You're broke. You live with your mom. I don't give a fuck. I went through some struggles. I'm doing the best I can to move my way up. So that doesn't mean I'm going to take money because somebody wants to get me out of my situation. No, I'm not going to sell myself for anything. My dad I grew up with a dad that taught me fucking to be an honorable man and stick by your word and do what you say you're going to fucking do. That's how I was raised. Maybe it's the new generation. They don't give a fuck, which is probably what it is. You don't know what it's like to be honorable as a man or to be a man in general, that you're willing to just sell yourself because you want the fatter wallet. Well, let me tell you something. When you fucking die, guess what? That wallet ain't going with you. Well, you can put it in your will, but trust me, they're going to steal the money out of it before it goes with you anyways. So, fuck that. If you're willing to sell out yourself for your fatter wallet, then more power to you. Does what make him a sellout? Yeah, hell yeah, it's hot. Fucking hot as shit out here still. I'm not trying to provoke you. I'm just asking. Well, answer it again because I missed it. I'm not going back. Ask it again, Omer. But with these newer generation of people, they don't know what it's like to be a man. So. Okay, Omar, I'm waiting for your question. Let's go. And you're not going to provoke me. I open myself to this shit. That's what I want, the dialogue. I want people to. I want somebody to prove to me why they think telling people to cheat is legit. Tell me that. I want somebody to prove that to me. I want to prove it to me. Let me tell you something. When you burn your hand on the stove, do you call your natural gas company and complain to them that you burned yourself on the stove because their gas is too hot, or they turn the gas pressure up so you get a better fire? No, fucking people. I am solely talking about affiliate links, not getting into the whole cheating part. What about being? Yeah, you're being paid. You're bought and paid for, Omer. You're bought and paid for. Yes. If you're getting affiliate links or you are getting any money from these companies that you are pushing to cheat for them, you're bought and paid for. Plain and simple. On Amazon, no. Well, Amazon links, no. When a company sponsors your channel, they're giving you something. They're giving you something. You're not doing it for free. If they say, "Hey, we're sponsoring this channel," they're PayPaling you or they're fucking Venmoing you or something. You're getting paid. Plain and simple. Well, no, you see there once again, Omar. They're not pushing anything on you. They're giving you their recommendation on the product. You have to make the decision to buy the product. They're not forcing you to buy the product. Nobody forced you to buy that housekeeping caddy as a cup holder. You watched the video of the recommendation that it might be a good cup holder. You went and bought it. You found out that it was fucking stupid cup holder, which It's housekeeping caddy. Um, then you learn. That's how you learn. You learn by fucking up, making mistakes. So you can't blame that on them. And maybe those people have had good experiences with those products that they're trying to sell. Who am I to say? I can tell you from personal experience that a housekeeping caddy isn't a good drink carrier. I can tell you that. Maybe it worked for him. Maybe it works for them. That's why they recommended it. I don't fucking know. I don't live with them. I don't. So 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 it's his way of making money. If he wants to put the links up there, that's fine. That's fine. That's his business. He can do that. You know what's a Dasher utility app? I don't know what that is. I don't use. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'll be more show you my phone. I don't have any special apps to do anything. I don't. I track my own mileage by writing shit down. I don't have any special apps to do all this crazy shit. I don't need all that shit. Um, I don't need all that shit. So I don't know what all these special apps are and different apps for these different things. I don't know. So you got to explain that shit to me. I don't know because I don't use all that shit. I don't know. So I don't have any special apps. I have my Dasher app. That's all I have is the Dasher app. I don't have no Mile IQ. I don't have none of this shit. I write it all down. It's easier that way. What do you mean I'm being hypocritical? See, that's where you are fucking retarded, Omar. See, you don't fucking get it. Okay, yeah, you have a right to fucking buy whatever the fuck you want, but you don't have the right to come on here and tell people to fucking cheat and think it's okay to tell people to cheat. And it's not okay for you to have the choice to cheat other fucking people and think it's okay. See, that's where you're fucking retarded. Okay? Buying a fucking product on your own recourse is different than cheating fucking people. Plain and simple. When you go to a fucking store and you see a tip jar, okay, the guy bought a burrito because he liked a burrito. Does that mean you can steal the fucking tips from the fucking workers? No. That's why you don't fucking get it. You people that fucking cheat, like you, who have used these fucking apps and probably still continue to use these apps, who have admitted to fucking cheating, you don't fucking get it because you're looking for every excuse to justify your fucking cheating in the first place. So that's what you don't get. I don't live cheating. I don't live my life like a fucking cheater. I don't go out of my way to cheat other fucking people. But that's the fucking mindset of you fucking cheaters. You try to find every excuse known to man to justify your fucking cheating because you don't want to take the fact that you fucking cheated in the first place to try to get ahead of everybody else. Plain and simple. That's all it is. So, just I will have a good live stream. I always have a good live stream. And if you're gonna leave, that just proves my point even more. Proves my point even more. Hey, Alamo City Dan, what's up? I'm so sick of that shit where people think it's okay and try to justify their fucking cheating. I fucking they'll make up any excuse to justify it. Like that somehow changes it. It changes it in your mind, doesn't change it in my mind. The fact that you fucking cheated doesn't change it in my mind. Okay, the Dasher Utility app is an app that is almost like Para. that you can use on Android only. Yeah, anytime you're using an app, um, anytime you're using an app to gain an unfair advantage over other people, then yeah, it's the same thing. Yes, whether it's Android or iPhone, it doesn't matter. Hey, what's up, Russ? How you doing, man? This is the first time I've seen you in here. How you doing? No, but it's totally true. You can't justify cheating. You can't justify that to me. You can justify it to yourself all you want. That's fine. If that's the mindset you have, that you want to justify it to yourself, then that's fine. But don't come on here trying to justify it or try to find reasons to try to blow my argument out the water about why you cheat. That makes no fucking sense. Just accept it. Man the fuck up. If anything, if you're a cheater, fine, be a cheater, but own that shit. Don't be a bitch about it and try to make excuses. Own it. Say, yeah, I'm a fucking cheater. I don't give a fuck. I cheat. So what? So what? At least own up to the fucking shit. Man the fuck up. Come on. Man the fuck up about it. Just be honest with everybody. Yeah, I fucking cheated. I'm owning up to my shit. There you go. You don't have to talk to her, bro. You don't have to talk to her. You don't have to talk to her. How do you justify blowing a red light? You don't justify that. You fucking run a red light. Happens. Well, if it's something that is an affiliate of DoorDash itself in the terms of service, because like I said, I did actually read the terms of service. If it's one of their third party apps, yes, you're more than welcome to use it. Like I said, I don't know anything about the app. I don't use it. But yeah, if it's affiliated with DoorDash, it says in the terms of service it's okay. You won't get deactivated for that. So yeah, it's okay, Monroe. Like I said, if it's affiliated with it, you're good. You're good. So yeah, you're good. If it has any kind of affiliation with DoorDash, then yeah, DoorDash endorses it. Then yeah, DoorDash doesn't um, endorse Para. It doesn't. DoorDash isn't. DoorDash specifically says in the terms of service, do not give out your information to third party apps. It tells you that right off the bat. So if it's affiliated, if it's affiliated with fucking DoorDash, then yeah, you're fine. Everybody has ran a red light. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's. I never. I didn't try to justify it. I ran it. I ran it. It's how it is. You know. You don't justify running a light. You don't justify it. You can't justify it. Because there's nowhere to get that big of a hurry to risk getting in an accident or getting a ticket. Oh, okay. So it is okay. So yeah, the Monroe, I guess, is not a good app. If as long as you're, yeah, if it's any app that you have to link your account to, yeah, that's a no go for DoorDash. It says that right in the um, it falls right into, yeah. It says in the terms of service, do not give out your personal information. So if it's you have to do that, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Kevin, for clearing that up. Like I said, I don't know nothing about these extra apps. I don't know any. I don't use any extra apps for anything. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, look who it is, the man himself. How you doing, my man? Yeah, that's the thing, Derek. There's no justification for doing it. There's no justification. If you want to cheat, then just man up, own up to it. I'm a fucking cheater. Suck it up. But quit making excuses why. First of all, people should be using it. Um, you know, fuck that. There's no fucking there's no justification for this shit. And like I said, all these other channels that have went out of their way supposedly to help the community and now are getting, funded by this company to promote it, you're done. You're like I said, you're fucking invalid. You're fucking invalid. I don't care fuck who you are. I don't care how many subscribers you are. You're fucking invalid. And but what's sad is these are the people that are getting the subscribers. I don't get subscribers because, like I said, I'll tell you what the fuck's up. But these are the people getting the subscribers. They supposedly started off with, "Oh, I'm here to help the community," but now you're telling the community how to hurt themselves. Change your fucking channel. Like I said, start a channel about being a fucking whore because that's all you are. You're bought and paid for. You're a fucking hooker, in my opinion. Go stand on the corner and sell your ass. That's all you're about. So you're not about the community. The minute you put the community in harm, you are no longer about the fucking community. You're only about yourself and your pocketbook. So you're done to me. You're invalid. You're invalid, plain and simple. So, and so is the race, is the Markley guy or whatever the hell. Yeah, it doesn't matter who they are. Like I said, the minute you sell yourself to hurt the community, you're a fucking whore. Go sell yourself on the corner because that's all you are. That's all you are. You might as well be selling your ass because that's all you're doing. So change your channel name. Don't come on there anymore trying to help people supposedly make money because the only way you make money is by cheating. Yeah, don't come on here talking about you're here to help the community anymore because you're not. Because you just gave them a way to hurt themselves. So yeah, you're done with that. That change your whole fucking channel. Change your whole fucking channel name. Yeah, he actually called DoorDash. Yeah, that's intelligent. Yeah. Well, at least he's doing. Like, it's all about getting the. It's Kevin. It's all about getting the clicks. You got to pander to a lot of these people. That's how he gets the clicks. He look at his subscriber count. It's shot up since he's done that because he's looking for the clicks. He's pandering to the people. He knows it's a hot topic right now, and what better way to put it out there is call DoorDash Sport on live. And can you unmod me so I can block her? I don't. Can I do it from here? I don't know. Do you have to be you know, like I said, I wish more people would subscribe to me so they could actually see a different point of view other than being pandered to all the time. And I'm not talking about you, DoorDash Dad, because I know your theory on this is right in line with mine. So, but most of these channels, they're all about pandering to what people want. They're not willing to, because I've seen DoorDash Dad get the hate. I've seen him get the hate for his beliefs on doing the right thing, and so I know. So and before anybody says it, I'm not pandering to him. I'm speaking the fucking truth because, like I said, I pay attention. I watch everybody's shit. So I see him get the hate for his mindset, but his mindset's dead on with mine when it comes to this cheating bullshit. That it's not fair, and if you gotta, it makes you an invalid person to come on here bragging about your money when you can't even make it in a legit manner. Plain and simple. And yeah, I wish more people would get it. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, or that I don't have that mannerism to just. I, I've lived a life where it's raw. Period. So this is how I come at people. I could be the nicest guy and I could be the biggest dick. It's really up to the people. If they want to hear the fucking truth. Unfortunately, the truth is not something that is always brought to you in a happy manner. And I'm the one that I'm not going to bring it to you I'm not going to bring it to you in a happy manner. I Yeah, yeah. You're talking to some Philippine chick that doesn't even know, probably doesn't know shit. She's just looking off a piece of paper and telling you shit. She don't know. How you gonna yeah, you're risking your position on somebody fucking 14,000 miles away, barely speaks English, and is reading off a piece of paper. That right there in itself is fucking dumb. You know, that's in itself is being dumb. So, so. But unfortunately, yeah, I don't get the subscribers because, like DoorDash said, I'm harsh as fuck, and I just it's who I am and it's how I'm gonna always be. But for all you people that have met me in person and have met me on the, that I'm a great guy. So I'm an awesome. But it's just the way it is. It's sad to me to see that so many people in this community are willing to sell themselves for a fucking dollar, or or like I said, put their life or their livelihood on jeopardy to make an extra couple bucks. Yeah, let's say you use the Par app, you make fucking thousands of dollars. Let's say you make $2,000. It's your only source of income. You're making $2,000 since you use Par. You're balling. Oh, I'm making all kinds of money. You get deactivated tomorrow because they find out about it or they crack down on it. Then what are you going to say? What is going to be your justification that time? Hopefully that $2,000 you made um, pays your bills until you get another job. Is that what you're going to hope? Is that how you're going to justify it then? It's just it's fucking hilarious to me. It's funny. It's fucking hilarious to me how people judge their life based on their fucking dollars in their pocket. That's fucking amazing to me. That's fucking amazing to me. How people justify their life by their wallet, the size of their wallet, and what they're willing to tell people and sell people just to get that wallet a little bit fatter. You know. So it's fucking it's crazy to me. But they will know. They will fucking find out sooner or later. They did. It's the cart. They found out. It's just a matter of time. You talking these companies are huge. They're dealing with all kinds of crazy shit going on. It's just a matter of time. And the more these people keep pushing it, the more videos that come out about it, the more people are pushing it. It's only going to lead to them finding out faster. And then they'll deal with it that way. So it's just a matter of time. So it doesn't matter time. So yeah, go ahead and suck up all that money you fucking want. But when you get deactivated and it is your only source of income, you're fucked. Then don't come on. Make sure what I want to see is when they do start deactivating you guys for this shit that are using it. I want to make sure you come out here and send us the videos. Show us how, show us if it was worth it. Show if it's worth it. I know a lot of people are too keen on living their life the right way. So look, a lot of y'all make an excuse and say that you were deactivated unfairly when you were deactivated for a legit reason. So like me, I was deactivated for Lyft. I told you guys this story. I manned up to my shit. I didn't have to lie. I didn't say, "Oh well, it's fucking Lyft's fault." No, I fucked up. I fucked up. I took the blame. I fucked up. It cost me to be homeless. It cost me to be all this, and I was straight up honest with you guys. I didn't make fucking excuses. I did what I did. That's how it works. I sucked it up. Yeah, I ended up homeless because of it. I ended up in the hospital, fucking with blood clots in my lungs. You guys know my story. But at no one time did I ever make a fucking excuse that it was somebody else's fault. Not one fucking time. So. and that's the and that's the deal, DoorDash Dad. You're not going to get a specific. DoorDash never gives you a specific thing about anything. We already know this. DoorDash support sucks. We know their email sucks. They just give you the basic shit that they probably already have a button. Okay, deactivate, send it. They ain't gonna go through the whole rigmarole. Well, we feel that you fucked us over because you were using the Para app and we don't like the Para app. They're not gonna go through all that bullshit. They're gonna send you the fucking generic ass thing. You're deactivated for fucking up, and you're done. That's how it works. You're done. But everybody's like, oh, I want to see specific. Yeah, you think DoorDash has got somebody specific? They're going to write out every email just for you specifically. No, they're going to send you a generic ass link, and that's how it works. Fuck, man. Do you think Lyft sent me a fucking special email that said because you decided to punch another driver's car that almost caused an accident and almost hurt you and your customer, um, we're gonna go ahead and have to deactivate you for doing that? No, they sent you a generic ad. Boom. This is why you failed your fucking thing. That's why you failed your background check. There. That's all you get. They don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody at DoorDash got time to write you a specific email talking about you got deactivated because you use PAR apps. So it so, but like I said, even with my situation, not one time did I ever come out here and make a fucking excuse to justify. There was no. The only thing that justified what I did was helping save me and my customer from being hurt in a fucking accident because of some douche. Yeah, I took it on the chin. I punched that motherfucker's car. And I guess what? I had to pay the price. So, but I ain't making no fucking excuses. I could sit here and make excuses all day long. Oh, they didn't like me because I was one of the better drivers, and they were just trying to get more drivers at the time, and I was too demanding on my pay. And no, fuck that. No, I didn't make a fucking excuse. Exactly. They know what they did, but that's how cheaters are, Uberman Tampa. They know they did it. They know why they got deactivated, but they're not going to have the balls to step up and say I got deactivated because I fucked up. They don't have the balls for that because they're fucking cheaters in the first place. They have no integrity. They have no integrity. They have no honor to step up and say, yeah, okay, I used the PAR app. I got caught cheating. That's why I got deactivated. No, they're not going to do that because they don't have the fucking integrity to do it right in the first place, let alone tell you that they did it wrong. Hell no. Like I said, it just goes back to people, this newer generation of people not being raised to take action, to take responsibilities for their own actions. It's better nowadays in society to, to play the victim than it is to be the perpetrator. You might as well just play the victim because you get more out of playing a victim than you do to being a perpetrator. So, and that's how society is being taught right now. They're teaching everybody to be a victim. So, and they want people to feel sorry for them because when people feel sorry for them, as we've seen with the TikTok videos, people are willing to fork out the fucking money to feel sorry for you. That's all. It's a sad situation, really. It's sad. That's why this country is the way it is right now. It's fucked up shit. But yeah, the anti-power app campaign. I don't know. Maybe starts on Monday. Maybe we'll start sending some emails. I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't like it. Down, thumbs down me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm tired of the cheaters getting ahead in life. Pisses me off because I do everything I can do to do it the fucking right way. Yeah, I could cheat like everybody fucking else and be happy about it if I wanted to, but I'm not that kind of a man, and I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, so you can call me a rat motherfucker all you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna call you out specifically to DoorDash. I'm not gonna say here, go to this video link of this dude. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna ask them straight up when they're gonna start cracking down on it because and all you people that have channels that promote this shit, change your channel names. Change your channel name. Go on there, make a video telling us about how you're not about the community anymore because you're doing stuff that's hurting the community. Come on, make a video. Let's man up. Some of you channels need to start manning the fuck up and take responsibility for your shit. Quit pandering to people. Go out there and tell them, hey, I'm telling you what to do to cheat. And if you get deactivated, I don't care because guess what? I got your subscriber money. I get your ad money. Let's man the fuck up. If you're about, let's be honest with people. Let's start seeing some videos like that from some of these channels. You know, go on there, tell them I ain't about the community. I'm about getting paid because that's all you are. You're paid for it. So there you go. There's my challenge to some. If any of you channel, which I know they don't, because nobody's ever called me out yet, but and I hope they do. I hope they do. I really would love to have somebody do that, so we could have a real discussion about it. It doesn't matter what the channels are. I don't have to give you names. I give you all kinds of names. Let's see, Tanner Markley, his channel. Hannibal is Hungry, his fucking channel. There's all kinds of channels on here. There's two names for you. Doesn't matter. Omar's Gigs. I'll give you that channel. There. How's that? There you go. There's all kinds of channels. I don't have to. I'm not going to write down every fucking channel's name. The channels know who they are, and if they're man enough to take the challenge, then I don't have to tell you the names. We'll see the videos pop up on here. We'll see the videos pop up. And the same goes with Bentley. If Bentley is being paid by DoorDash, he needs to come out and be a man about it and suck it the fuck up and tell people, yeah, okay, I get paid by DoorDash. I get paid by DoorDash. He needs to do that shit. If he ain't got the balls to do that, then maybe he can make a short story about me. Who fucking knows? About how he looks like a fucking UFC fighter or looks more like a KFC chicken wing to me. But whatever the case may be, I don't give a fuck. Man the fuck up. If you're getting paid by these companies, say it. I'm getting paid. You should be fucking honest with your fucking people. You should be honest. So, but there's a challenge. So if there is any of these people out there, there's a challenge for you. Tell your subscribers you're getting paid by these companies to give you bad advice. Let's see who has that. Let's see who has the fucking cojones to do it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not any particular liking for Bentley Coop or any of those people. Like I said, I don't put my personal feelings into people like that. It doesn't matter. They're just a channel to me. But if he's being paid by DoorDash, at least he does. He's not telling you to cheat. You know what I'm saying? He's just telling me. He's trying to explain their side of the story. And anybody that's paid by a company to tell their side of the story, that's what he does. So yeah, you might not like what he has to say, and you might think that whatever it may be. But that's what he gets paid. If he's being paid, that's what he's getting paid to do. At least that's what he's doing. These other companies are paying people to tell you to cheat. That's a totally different story. But it is what it is. Like I said, if they got what it takes to man up and fucking do a video talking about, yeah, I get paid to tell you to put yourselves in harm's way. Guess what? There you go. Man it up. But it always boils down to the same shit, the same excuse. Every time you watch a video, it's the same excuse. Because DoorDash should be showing us everything. Well, we should be able to walk out of our houses every day knowing that we're going to be able to come home and not have an issue. But that's not how it works. Every time you walk out that door, you take the risk of not coming back. So that excuse of, well, they should be this or they should be do that. Well, let me tell you something. Like I said, I've been DoorDash since 2019. Nothing has changed with DoorDash. So, you know, so, like I said, maybe because they're new to it, whatever the case may be. But that again, that goes to show this entitlement fucking attitude that some of these people have. That, oh, I signed up for it, so now they need to conform to my fucking thoughts. They need to conform to what I want. That's today's society. That goes back to that entitlement bullshit. They think, okay, well, I signed up for it, so now they need to do what I say because they signed me up and I'm working for them, so they're my bitch. No, it's the other way around. You're DoorDash's bitch. And you need to accept when you signed on those dotted lines that you're DoorDash's bitch. And what DoorDash wants is what DoorDash is going to do. And nothing you come out here and recommend people cheat and complain about it all you want, it's not going to change. Nobody at DoorDash gives a fuck about your feelings or gives a fuck about what you think. They think about their pocketbooks just like you think about yours. That's what it boils down to. You don't think of it as cheating? Okay, well, you don't have to think of it as cheating. You can think of it any way you want. To me, it's cheating. Anytime you do something that gives you an unfair advantage to other people, that's cheating. Whether it be in sports, whether it be in fucking poker, whether it be in a horse race, anytime you do something that gives you an unfair advantage or use something that gives you an unfair advantage over your competition, is fucking cheating. That's how I look at it. So I don't care what kind of marketplace it is. You're using another something else to gain a further advantage on other people. That's cheating. If you shoot your horse up with full of steroids and he runs faster and wins the race, you're cheating because you used the outside source to gain an advantage over the competition. That's cheating. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Yeah, exactly. And I'm with you guys on that. Yes, I believe you should get 100% of the information. I'm not. That's not what I'm. That's not what my problem is. I understand that. I understand you guys. I would like to do that too. I would like to know when I get a delivery that I know what the fuck I'm getting. I like to know that. I agree 100% with you guys on that. But at the same time, when I signed on a dotted line, I gave DoorDash permission to do their business the way they feel to do their business. I accepted that when I signed on a dotted line. If I didn't like the fact that DoorDash hid the tips and all this, I didn't have to sign up. DoorDash didn't have a gun to my head and said, "Okay, you better assign this app, or we're going to blow your fucking brains out." No, they didn't do that. So I took that knowing that, hey, okay, they're going to do what they want to do. It's their business. It's like any fucking employer. I go to Domino's. I work at Domino's. You guys know this. Domino's doesn't like doesn't like my earrings, or doesn't prefer my earrings. Do I like it? No. It pisses me off that I have to take my earrings in and out all the fucking time. But I do it. Why? Because it's Domino's policy. That's it. Yeah. Wow, I lost my fucking earring. But it's Domino's policy. So you know, so I had the option. Don't take the job with Domino's and continue to wear my earrings whenever the fuck I want, or have a job and just take my earrings out. I signed up for it. So, and the same goes with DoorDash, Uber, all these. What's funny about it is so many people complain about this gig work, the way Uber, Lyft treats them, this DoorDash treats them, but yeah, everybody's still doing it. Everybody's still doing it. Why are you still doing it then? Explain that to me. Why are you still doing it? If these companies are so horrible and they treat you so horrible, why the fuck are you doing it? Are you into some S&M shit? Like, oh, whip me more Uber because I like it, but I'm going to complain about being whipped at the same time? What is it? The cheating tip scam, that was before I even started with DoorDash. So I have no comment on that. So you guys tell me, well, that happened before I started with DoorDash. I don't know when that tips thing was. I don't know. I started DoorDash, what? I think it was May of 2019, May or June of 2019, something like that. If you call it cheating, who is the referee? Who is the referee? We are all referees, technically, Payment. We are all the people that are doing it honest, being honest and doing it the right way. We are all the referees. We have a say in the situation. So we are all referees. But see, most people don't got the. Once again, it goes back to most people don't have the balls to come out and do what I do and say what I say. I'm willing to call you out for being a fucking cheat. I'm willing to say, yeah, you fucking cheater. A lot of these people, they're too passive for that. They're too passive because everybody has this idea that DoorDash is a referee. They're not calling all the time, right? Exactly. Um, Most people are passive. They're not like me. You guys, I'm kind of one of those rare types that most of these people are passive. They're not. They want to be liked. People do YouTube channels because they want people to like them and to enjoy what they do. I didn't make my YouTube channel based on people liking me and liking the things I do. I made my specific YouTube channel for the fact that I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth about the gig work, and I'm going to lay it down the way I see it and the way I've done it. And if it works for you, it works for you. If it don't, it don't. So I'm not going to fucking pander to you. That's my whole reason for starting it, because I watched so many channels just pander to these people when they were not willing to come out and say the truth. My videos from the day one told you that if you can't handle this shit, then you shouldn't sign up for it. This is what goes on. This is how it works. And if you can't handle that, you shouldn't do it. So if you signed up at that point, then you're opened yourself up. You were forewarned of the situations, and you still signed up for it. So at that point, you took the responsibility upon yourself to deal with what's coming at you and what you're being dealt now. So let's see. While DoorDash is giving me shitty ass $6 fares all the time. Okay, if you're only getting $6 fares, I don't know what to tell you, Omer. I don't know what to tell you about the $6 fare thing, because I've been given lots of $6 fares that turn out to be $9, $10, $12. So if you're only getting $6 fare, work on your knowledge of your market and pay attention to the orders. I don't know how else to say it to you, but we all get $5, $6 orders that turn into $8, $10 orders all the time. So just because they give you a $6 order isn't a guarantee that it's going to be only $6 every time. Because I'll tell you right now, that's bullshit. Because I do it. Remember, you're talking to somebody that does it. I'm not some new. Why the fuck? What should they should be upfront about the fares? Yes, I agree with you, Omar. They should be. But when you signed on a dotted line, you knew that you weren't getting all the information up front. You still chose to do the work. If you really felt that strongly about that they should show you everything, and then you shouldn't have signed up. You shouldn't have signed up. You shouldn't have signed up till they guaranteed that they were going to show you everything. But if you are accepted the terms that, hey, we're not going to show you everything, and you signed up for it, then it falls on you, not DoorDash. DoorDash was upfront with you. They never promised that they were. There's nowhere in the terms of service does it promise we're going to give you 100% knowledge of everything that comes in our way. There's nothing in that terms of service to say that. You know, they didn't put a clause in there that says we're going to change our app whenever the drivers feel that we're not being transparent enough. There's no clause in there that says that. So for people to expect them to do that, no, ain't gonna happen. There's no clause in that. There's no clause in the terms of service that I read that said um, we promise to be fully transparent with every order we get. It's not in there. It's not in there. I still sign the terms. Falls on me at that point, not DoorDash. So they can cheat us, and you have to drive. How are they cheating you? You say they're cheating you. How are they cheating you? Because they're not showing you 100% of the payout. How is that cheating you? How is that cheating you? Okay, they show you $6. Um, you take it. You take it. 1 mile, 1.5 miles, $6. You're like, boom, that's a good order. I'm taking it. You get there, you drop it off. It's $9. How are they fucking cheating you? Because you didn't get to see the extra. You didn't get to see the extra $3 tip. The extra $3 tip that you didn't see did not matter whether or not you took the order. You took the order based on what you saw. That's how you do all these orders. You take your order based on what you see, not what you want it to be or what you know it to be. You don't do that. Nobody's ever worked these apps work it that way. I don't work my app thinking I know the difference because I've done it long enough and I know specific orders and where they come from that, yeah, there's going to be extra there. But if it met my threshold, which is, let's say, $2 a mile, and I get an order that's 2 miles, that's $7, I take it. Whether or not there was an extra $3 to $4 didn't make a difference on whether or not I took it. I still took it based on it met my criteria of $2 a mile. So what are they cheating you on? What are they cheating you? That's what I want to know. What are they cheating? What my point is, you shouldn't have to have a strategy. You have to have a strategy in any business you do, whether you're an independent contractor or not. You should have a strategy regardless. You know you should have a strategy regardless. So just because you can see all the information doesn't mean you should still not have a strategy on how to work your shit better. You have to have a strategy no matter what. Yeah, exactly, Bob. No, Roxy, they did not show 100%. No, I've been, like I said, um, I've been doing this since, like I said, June or May or June of 2019. It's always been the same. Like I said, it may be different, Roxy, for these other people because they're new. They've only been doing it 3 months, and now they think they're fucking experts because they got 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so they're fucking experts now. And I'm still seeing videos of people that have 10,000 subscribers still like, oh my God, I didn't know they did this. But this is shit they've done since I've been doing it. So it's not a lot of new shit. Exactly. And that's the whole point, Kevin. It's their business. They're going to do what benefits their fucking business, regardless. And we're along for the ride. If you don't want to ride the roller coaster no more, get the fuck off of it and move the fuck on to a different roller coaster. But as long as you accept as long as when they lift the gate, you jump in the seat, you're on for the ride. When you stop getting in the seat, then you don't have to worry about going on the ride no more. That's what it boils down to. But as long as you're willing to jump in the seat and ride the roller coaster, quit bitching. It's your own fault. You doing it. Hey, Bob S., what's up? Okay, then they cheated you, Omar. So they have to pay you, Omar. They're paying you back. What? Because they stole your tips? I don't know. How long have you been driving for DoorDash? I don't know. You said you only have like 500 deliveries. Well, I don't know how long you've been driving for DoorDash. And if they cheated you in the past, they're being forced to pay, and so you'll get your money when you get it. So it's not like they got away with cheating you. They cheated you, and they have to pay you back. So, and all these gig apps have cheated people time and time again, and people still sign up and still do it. You probably knew at the time that you signed up for DoorDash that they cheated people. Uber cheats people. Lyft cheats people. It's an unregulated market. They're going to do what they want to fucking do. Until they are a regulated market, they're going to do what they fucking want to do. And that's unfortunate that when you sign up for these, you have no recourse because it's an unregulated market. So if you really want to change the way Uber, Lyft, DoorDash do business and take care of their drivers, get your legislation involved. Go to the city councils. Go to the fucking your legislators. Say, hey, this needs to be more regulated so that we are not being taken advantage of by these companies. That's how you're gonna fucking do it. That's how you're gonna do it. You're not gonna do it by coming on YouTube telling people to cheat and lose their fucking job and all this other shit. You're not gonna do it. That's how it's not gonna happen. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Dustin? Oh, once again, I want to thank you for the gift that you gave me, Dustin. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I live to the list. Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. It's like we all know none of this shit's new. We all know Uber and Lyft suck. We all know Uber and Lyft suck. We all know DoorDash sucks, but we all still do it. Get, Politicians are paid off. That's why. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. So you're fucked either way. So, what is your choice at the end of the day? Be a gig worker and get fucked in your ass, or stop being a gig worker and feel more secure with your job and live a happier life where you don't feel you're being fucked in your butt all the time. Sorry, I don't like getting fucked in my butt, so I'm not one to sit there and allow myself to get fucked in the butt all the time. I'm not that guy. But if you continue to like to get fucked in your ass and all you want to do is complain about it, then there's not much I can do. I can't do nothing to help you at that point. You got to, at some point in your life, make a decision. Do I like living this life where I'm not secure with my money, or I'm not secure and I'm stressed out a lot because I'm worried about this or that? If you continue to live your life, then I can't find sympathy for you. You know, when you choose to wake the fuck up one day and say, hey, I'm sick and tired of this and move the fuck on, then you'll be a much happier person. I'll be much more happier for you. But in the meantime, don't expect me to have sympathy for you if you put yourself in a situation. I'm not these other channels. I'm not going to pander to that mindset. I'm not going to pander to you and feel sorry for you when you put yourself in the situation. It's not going to happen. Sorry. Option three, be a YouTuber and do what you want. Exactly. Exactly. But you got to find the right niche. Find the right niche. Yeah, right. Exactly. Right. That's a good song, dude. That would be a good choice. But I get copyrighted if I do. But that's the only thing. If you're so miserable doing these jobs, um, the only recourse you have is to not do them anymore. You know, yeah, you can have all the strikes you want. You can come on YouTube and complain all you want. Ain't changing the fact that you're still getting fucked. You know, so and I'm not the guy to have sympathy for you. I'm not. Like I said, when I signed up for Lyft and I chose to do Lyft full time, and I lost my job and it put me in my situation, I had nobody to blame but myself. Like I said, I could have made all excuses. I could have blamed Lyft. I could have blamed it. No, I did it. I chose to do Lyft full time as my only source of income. I lost it and I lost everything. I accepted it. Take it. Do what you got to do. Move the fuck on. So there you go. Do I love working at Domino's? No, I'm not going to fucking lie and say I love fucking Domino's, but it's steady income. I know what I'm getting paid every 2 weeks. I can work my money around it, or I can work my life around what I'm getting paid. And if I want to make extra money, I have my DoorDash. I can do that. So yeah, I have more security than I had with just working for Lyft only, because now I have a job. Is it the greatest job? No. Do I complain? Yeah. Everybody complains about their job, but you know what? You got to do what you got to do. And I didn't want to live my life on gig work only because I already lost everything because of it. So yeah, I went out and found 2 part-time jobs, so I didn't have to live that way. So yeah, blame you. Who the fuck's blaming you? Yeah, right. Exactly. Damn, this went on longer than I thought. Gotta get ready for work here. I'm sweating. 105 degrees out here. Whew. Hot, hot. Yeah, nobody should be blaming Dustin for anything. Dustin does what Dustin does. Yep, I always gotta have those back. Exactly, exactly. And trust me, that's what it takes sometimes to realize this shit. I had one job that I relied on. I got deactivated. I lost my whole life. Oops. You have to live and you have to fucking learn, I guess. So, if anything, take that as my advice. Don't put all your, and like Dustin says, don't put your shit all in one basket. Don't rely on living in constant fear of not having something, because you can lose it all. I lost everything. I lost everything. I almost lost my life because of it. So if that ain't reason enough to move the fuck on, then I don't know what is, really. There's nothing more I can fucking say to you. Yeah. So, but yeah, that would be my greatest advice for you. Find another means of income. Find something steady, even if it is. You like delivering food so much? Go get a job at Domino's. Go get a job at Pizza Hut. Panera Bread, they hire drivers. Jimmy John's, they hire drivers. Go get a part time job. That way, you know if something does happen, you have access, and it's part time. So you're still able to, if you want to put in 30, 40 hours doing DoorDash, you can still do it a part time 3 or 4 hours a day at Jimmy John's. That way, you know you have something should something else happen. I didn't have that luxury. I did it. I lost my job and I lost everything. So there's some advice. There's some real true life advice for you. So Ben was in here earlier. They've been advised not to talk about stuff on the internet. There's your answer. But that's about the best advice I could give you, if any. So yeah, and that's true, Kevin. I'm the rideshare is shit. But that's odd because well, you know what? I really didn't have an issue with the rideshare because I kind of know. Hey, what's up, Steve? I kind of know. I know my market really well. Born and raised here, so I could just look on the map most of the time and say, okay, I know where that is. So I really didn't have that issue. I guess it does matter though, like if you're in LA and shit like that. See, we didn't have no out of state fucking mile, I think I got one trip one time that was 125 miles, and that was to going to Pahrump. No, it wasn't Pahrump. It was Laughlin. I had to take a guy from Laughlin, Vegas to Laughlin. It was like a 125-mile trip. But you think what do you think is easier for people, Lisa? The biggest thing with gig work is why I think people are so willing to put up with this bullshit that these apps do to them. At the end of the day, I really don't think it has to do anything with the money or the safety. To be honest with you, it's about being able to be lazy. In my personal opinion, they don't want to have a schedule. They want to be able to do whatever they want when they want. So I think that's the most reasons why people sign up to do gig work. Is because they just don't want to have to listen to anybody else. They think they're totally independent. They can do whatever they want whenever they want. And then they find out that no, you actually do have a boss. It's Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. Then they find out that I think that's what pisses them off the most. Because they thought because they've been fed that, oh, you're gonna be your own boss. It's your business. You do what you want. Then they find out it's not the fucking reality, and they're pissed. But I think that's why most people do it because they just want to do shit on their own time. They don't want to have to conform to a schedule. They don't want to have to go to work when they have to go to work. If they wake up and say, "Oh, I don't have to go to work," and those are the ones that are unsuccessful, and those are the ones that always complain. Are the ones that have um, no work ethic, no strive to do the job the right way. So those are the ones that are unsuccessful. You got to have a plan, even if you're doing gig work. You got to have a schedule. You have to work when it best works for you. You have to have that. I think it's easier for people to do the wrong thing and blame. Yeah, exactly. That's how people are raised. Like I said earlier, Lisa, it's all about playing the victim. The victim gets more. Playing the victim is what society is all about now. You could sit there. These people pretty much stab themselves and then cry and get treated okay. That's it's about playing the victim. Nobody wants to take responsibility for their own self. You can stab yourself and people will feel sorry for you. Even though you stabbed yourself, they still feel sorry for you. And they'll give you shit for it. On the other hand, if I watch you stab yourself, I'm gonna laugh at you and move the fuck on. You ain't getting shit from me. Other than you're being called you're stupid. But you have other channels that will pander to you and say, "Oh, I'm sorry you stabbed yourself. Hopefully the knife wasn't too sharp." Shit like that because they want your views and they want your money. So that's how that works. Yeah, right. Yeah, he got a $1 tip. Yeah, that guy's a clown. From what I heard, that guy disappeared too. He deleted all his shit. He probably got paid and said, played those motherfuckers and got paid. But, but I'm gonna have to get you going because I gotta get dressed and ready for work, baby. Yeah, I gotta work tonight. But as usual, I love everybody coming in here and spreading their, you know, helping to understand, having a good chat. And had a little bit of drama there for a little bit of fighting, but that's what it's all about, man. We all gotta hash out our shit. We're all adults, you know. Yeah, yep. Gotta go deliver them, sling them pizzas, man. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, damn. Jim Jones is still in here. He's just creeping in the background, stalking. All right, guys. I appreciate it. And like I said, Dustin and Jim, thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate it. Um, and I will talk to you, gentlemen and ladies, later. Yep, sling it. I don't make pizzas. Fuck that. I draw the line somewhere. But I'm a delivery driver, not a fucking. I don't make shit. All right, cool. So we'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night.